big. Like nerds are getting recognized.
Am I what you guys call a heavyweight when it comes to drinks if I'm able to drink fat?
Yeah, no,
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, how's it? All right.
Guys, it works. Okay, because
Does it work?
that happened the moment I removed the bot commander role from Roy.
What?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a hazard. Like I don't know. We will never know.
Maybe a coincidence. I don't know.
Yeah, coincidence. Oh really? Yeah. We're gonna give him the benefits of the doubt.
Who? Oh, I don't know much about them. Yikes.
Oh yeah, I might have just stopped because of what Sakaki did. I'm gonna give Roy the bot commander back and see what happens.
You bitch.
Yeah, that reminds me
I'm
of
gonna
that.
rename you to Bish.
This is starting to remind me of that incident a while back where when no one else but me was here, some guy who somehow joined Discord spammed
Oh yeah.
spammed the bot with ear rape.
I was here.
Yeah.
I was here for that.
Based Saki.
Some people are weird.
Yeah. Also, wait, is it other
Yeah.
people's or your own?
Me too.
No, you deleted my.
Thomas.
Now I can't delete this anymore. I swear it wasn't me.
Wait, if it's deleting your own messages.
Where's
Wait,
Saber's protection? Saber's supposed to protect me from this.
Story, does it work now? Story, does it?
Yeah. Now I can. Awesome.
Now it works?
It's not like I ever delete anything though.
I gave you bot commander, so maybe that's probably it.
Also,
I always forget I have it.
Emo Roybin is playing The Witcher 3 right now.
Yeah, but you could set that manually if you wanted to. Like I can, I could, I could set it to Google Chrome and it'll stay that way.
Okay,
In fact, I'll do that right now.
I think it. Oh fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep reading and let's forget what's happening.
This is clearly the work of the work of I was gonna say the work of Morty McFlea. Chapter 37 on this note. Okay, everybody on vacation on the 1st of July, so I'm either gonna end that fic or update it in weeks. Fangs, oh yeah, and prep stop flaming story. Raven thanks for the help. See ya, girl, after vacation. X's 666, more X's. Now to Darko's point of view, lol. Why the perspective shift? I'm not gonna question it. Dark, a vampire, and I chained hair grid to the floor. Oh my fucking Satan, Enobi said. She was so hot. Maybe I could use an amnesia potion to make Satan fall in love with me faster. But you are so sexy and wonderful. Eh. Eh. And in a way, Tata said vampire. Why would you need it? To make everything go faster, lol, said Ennaby. But you won't have to do it with him or anything, will you? I asked jealously. Oh, MFG, you guys are so scary, said Brittany, a fucking prep. Shut the fuck up, said Willow. Okay, well, anyway, let's go to Professor room. Drake. She forgot that she changed perspective already. Draco, Ebori, and I went to Professor Siniater's room. But Professor Sinister, wait, is that? Yeah, Sinister wasn't there. Instead, Tom Ridd was. Oh, said, listen, I got you some cool new clothes. I took out the clothes from the bag. It was a gothic black leather manuscript that said 666 on the back. Black Stilton boots. Blood. blood red fishnets. And the black corset. OMG, fangs, I said, hugging him in a gothic way. I took the clothes in the bag. Okay, Professor Sinister isn't here. What the fuck should we do? Asked Draco. Suddenly, he looked at a sign on the black wall. Oh my fucking Satan, I screamed as I read it. Honestly, everyone, Professor Sinister is away. She is too gothic. She's an Azkaban now. Classes shall be taught by Dork. Is back, but he shall not be principal for now. Sincerely, Professor Rumbridge. OMFG. I showed it angrily. How could they do that? Late Dumbledore came. Dumbledore. Dicks out for Dumbledore. What the hell are you, dog, in my face? He began to shoot angrily. Suddenly, I saw Morty McFly's black Tim machine. I jumped abductively into it, leaving Draco and Vampire. Suddenly, I was back in Tim. I looked around. It was Professor Slutborn's Ephes. I sneaked around. Suddenly, I saw the amnesia potion on his desk. It was black with blood red pentagrams in it. It was the shape of a cross. In my pocket. Suddenly, the door opened. It was Professor Slutgorn. Clits out. Strap-ons.
Yeah, with the strap on. That's what I was writing.
OMG, what are you doing, Fuker? He shouted angrily. I don't know what the fuck are you doing? I shouted angrily. Oh, none of that was in quotes, by the way. Oh, sorry. I was just looking around because I thought it was class. You said, finally hoping he couldn't see the potion in your pocket. Wait, so is the reader now the perspective? What?
I think it's Draco's point of view, and he's talking as if he's talking to.
Wait, but no,
Ebony.
it's
I
not.
don't know.
I can't even tell anymore. Oh, okay, you can go now.
Confused.
Oh, okay, you can go now, said Professor Slutborn. You went into the con-man room after putting on my clothes. Silas, Samaro, and Snap. Yeah, Silas is here.
Silas.
Yeah. Silas, Samaro, and Snap were there practicing Vampires Will Never Hurt You by My Chemical Romance. Oh, hi, you guys, I said seductively. Oh, where's Satan? He's coming, said Sirius. BTW, you can call me Hades now. Suddenly, Satan came. Oh. He was wearing a sexy black leather Jackson, black Congress with only one S shoes, a Slipknot t-shirt, and a black tie. Bitch can't even spell Slipknot right. She spelled Slipknot without the K. I mean, I know, but still, a Slipknot is like an actual knot.
It's a band.
A Slipknot t-shirt. It's just a band. Okay, I will see you guys at the concert, I said, and then I went with Satan. Chapter 38. Author's note. What does everyone think if I end a story and then I add some more to it after vocation? Oh yeah, listen, perhaps stop flaming. If you not like that star, then take my quiz, okay? Then you will see if you're gothic or not. I pity every actual goth who's just like a normal person besides like their
Yeah.
goth interest, and
Like most gods.
they're just like, and they see this and they're like, and like, it's a bunch of X's, 6, 4 sixes, and then more X's. More X's. Not as many X's as Taylor Swift's. Bam. Honestly, she's cool. I like her music. I just wanted to make.
I like her older music.
I just
not her
wanted to.
later stuff.
I loved Blank Space for some reason.
Fromage.
That was such a catchy and good song. Even though that like statement, even though like what she says about guys in that song is completely wrong, it's such a catchy song. Anyway. When I hate. Anyway, Satan and I walked to his car. It was a black car with pentagrams all over it. On the license plate said 666, just like Draco's car. I went in it seductively. Stan started to drive it. We talked about Satanism. Lol, Q was named after Satan. Cutting music and going. Oh my god, Gerard is so fucking hot. Volksamort agreed as we smoked some weed. That rhymed. Author's note. Cause bi guys are hot, they are so sensitive. I love them, lol. Cause fucks a bi guy.
Oh my god. Cringe worthy.
Lol, I totally decided not to commit suicide when I heard Helena. I said in a flirty voice. Hey Satan, do you know the cure for when people are addicted to Volksamort serum? Well, he thought, I think you have to drink vampire blood. Suddenly, Volksamort parked the car behind a black movie theater. Satan and I walked outside. We went into the movie. We went into the movie Tether, where they were showing the Exorcist. In it, a boy and it's Exorcist was almost spelled right. Instead, there was an E in place of the O. Okay, okay. I, I, I just, eh, I have no fucking clue. Oh, actually, no, The Exorcist movie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like it's older
from
than
like
me, and I'm
from the the 80s or something.
yeah
It's from
yeah
the
it's older than
it's like from the
me.
80s.
It's like it's no,
Exorcist.
it's like around Tart's age.
No, 73.
Maybe
Come on. 73 is not my age.
I
I'm
said
born in
I said
92.
I said I said like that I was gonna say Tart's age probably older.
No.
I said probably older than Tart, which I was right. Probably older than
Yeah.
Tart. And a boy and a girl were doing it suddenly. Breakfast cereal killer came. Lol. Satan and I laughed at the blood cause we're sadists. While Satan was watching a movie, I had an idea. I took Satan's Gothic Black Nightmare Before Christmas cigar sexily from his pocket and put some amnesia potion in it. I put it back in his black Emil the Strange bag. Satan turned around and started to smoke it. Black clouds with red pentagrams and started to fly around everywhere.
What the
OMG, Satan said, jumping up. I gasped, afraid he noticed it. Enemy, guess what?
What?
I knew that the amnesia had worked. Amnesia potion has not been invented yet, so it will not work, he said. Too bad, because I wanted to use some on you.
What?
And confusing. And confusing, because how would he know if he wasn't the one doing time travel? Also, another big problem with this is that, you know how they're using the time travel? Through the pensive. The pensive makes you view memories, not travel time. Oh wait, I forgot they had a. Oh right, the time torner. Yeah, basically Harry Potter is not canon. Yeah, actually, yeah. Everything up to Prisoner, only everything after Prisoner of Azkaban is not canon. There we go. The books are useless. Cursed Child never happened. I've heard so many bad reviews from it. Apparently, the main character is too angsty. I guess that cool spelled Kul. I raised my eye suggestingly, and then he took off my clothes. I'm just put a picture of cloves in the chat. No, not clothes like clothing. I mean cloves like cloves of garlic. How it's been spelled like all this time. Like cloves of we started to make out. I took off his shit. He had a six-pack duster like Gerard way. We Frenched.
Hey,
Excuse me, but you are going to have to leave, shooted the lady behind us. She was a prep. Fuck you, I said. Suddenly, I attacked her, soaking all her blood. No, she screamed. All the preps in the theater screamed, but everyone else crapped because Satan and I looked so cute together. Clapped. L's and R's are hard. I can confirm. Riho can confirm. We're Asian. Satan and I started to walk outside. ZOMG, how did you do that? Voldemort asked in a turned-on voice. I'm a vampire, I said as we went into the car. Seriously? He gasped. Seriously, like in the chat. Yeah, seriously, I said, drinking some beer. Satan started to drive the car. I smelled happily. This bitch can't even spell smile. It's too bad we didn't get to see the rest of the movie, don't you think? Yeah, I said as we kissed passively. Satan parked in a black driveway next to the place where Draco and I watched Good Charlotte for the first time. We went inside where Marilyn Manson was playing and started to mosh lol. Anti-people, now you've gone too far. Jose Christ Superstar, screamed Marlon on the stage. We did the devil fingers. I started to dance really close to Satan. He was so schmecksy. He looked at me all emo with his gothic red eyes, exactly like Mikey Way. I almost got an orgasm. It's don't worry, it's with an I, not a Y, an I. So it's orgasm. Suddenly, Marilyn Mason stopped singing. I would like to peasant. X black X tier X, he said. I ran on stage. Lucian, Sorrow, Snap, and Hades were there. They started to play their instruments. I got on Stag. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say, I sang. I did not own the lyrics to that song. My voice sounded like a pentagram between Amy Lee and the girl. Wait for it. Gerard. What? No, Gerard. Boy. No, not way. Woy, like Roy, but Woy. Woy's our boy. Everyone clapping. Satan got an erection. Okay, I sang finally with one L. Suddenly, Lucian started playing the song Wrong by Miss Stack. OMFG, yelled at James. What the fuck? Whoops, I'm sorry, said Lucian. You fucking asshole. Shoutouts to Ashlavon. Asshole, James shouted angrily. You guys are such, Snap said. Come on, it was a mistake. Yeah, it's not his fault, said Sirius. No, he ruined the fucking song, yelled Samara. You guys stop, I shouted angrily, but it was too late. They all began to fight. Suddenly, Samara took out his knife without the K. OMFG, no, shouted Lucan, but it was too late. In front of the bullet. Jumped sexily in front of the bullet. No, yielded everyone, but it was too late. Suddenly, everything went black. Oh, oh no. The tart, you know what's coming, right?
What's coming? I'm not following right now. So
But you know what's coming, right?
no.
Chapter 39. Chapter 39. I am a trolling genius, lols. Disclaimer. I do not own the HP series, and I am not the real XXX Bloody Wrist 666 XXX. Yeah. On this note, I am extremely immature. Okay, so at some point, I guess at like 35,
She got
like,
hacked or something.
yeah, or I can't even tell anymore.
Because the person is like, yeah, it's not.
Yeah. So where it became hack and where it became troll, we can't tell. Yeah. Author's note, I am an extremely immature, pathetic, idiot girl, I know. Out of boredom, I cracked this girl's passy for fun, and it took less than 8 minutes to do it too. Probably getting a shitload of which I probably deserve because I'm being a troll right now. Meh. And I present to you my crappy part in the story. And take note, I haven't even finished reading this fic yet, but instead skip over to skim chapter 38. Flame, laugh, do whatever you want, quote, preps. Wait, didn't we read 30x? Wait. So we went from 36 to 39?
I'm so confused.
I, I, uh, okay.
Confused.
I don't
Can someone
either.
put the link? I need to read this myself.
Mm-hmm.
Got 36, 37. Okay, so we read 38. And then now we're at 39. Okay. All right, so this is the. Oh, so at some point she took over. And then now we're listening to someone make fun of. Okay, well, at least we can confirm that this was actually like some 11-year-old girl who did this at some point, but we can also confirm that part of this was an elaborate troll. Both theories were right. The only thing did okay, real talk, did any of this ever make sense? Okay. I, the American retail wearing British vampire Sue, coughed up blood. Satan kneeled down beside me. No, don't die. I gave him a rueful smile. I'm sorry. That's something I had to do. To, ful- to fulfill to fulfill my duty as the noble Gothic Mary Sue. Satan sobbed. I love you too, Ebony. I love you too. As in the number. I'll see you in hell, I mumbled, already finding the surroundings fading to black. But Lady Mary Smith suddenly popped into the room for no apparent reason. She frowned when she realized the room was oddly quiet, but at the sight of Ebony's lifeless body, she screamed. Her face was pale with screamed for the healers, Dumbledore, McGoogle, and every single Gothic person she could think of. Yeah, this is like a sane person making fun of the fic at this point. Suddenly, a glow started to surround the body of Ebony. Everyone stared in shock. Her body started to lift ever so slowly, and then, to everyone's shock, it started to incinerate. When everyone realized what was happening, they rushed over to try to rescue the body, but it was too late. The Sioux became nothing more than a pile of ashes. A loud resounding of everyone bellowing, "No!" filled the room. A flash of white light from the ashes then started to bounce around the room. Everyone cowered in fear, temporarily blinded. When it was all over, things changed. All the silly goth clothes dropped from everyone's bodies. Author's note, and I will refuse to explain how the hell that happened. And in their place, clothes the characters that normally appear in canon appeared on their bodies. Damn. So this bitch took over this. So this smart ass, admirable bitch took over this girl's account and made everything as canon as possible, considering Slutborn happened. When everyone got over the shock of being free of the Gothic power, everyone cheered. Everyone started singing, "Ding dong, the Sioux is dead." Well, that is, until all the Harry Potter characters realized the truth of becoming more canon-like again. All the characters who were supposed to be dead fell to the floor, their bodies cold and lifeless. Harry and Voldemort started dueling. On the left side of the two, the battle of light side and dark side were reaching a climax. And because the replacement author also likes to screw around with canon, Draco and Hermione fled the scene and got married.
Okay.
Meanwhile, down in hell, Ebony shed a single tear because of her current situation, a situation that would live on for all eternity, or at least until the end of fan fiction time. She lost it all, but she knew she had to remain strong. Nothing would ever break her down. She looked down over her pale body and frowned. "Where are my emo clothes?" she asked herself in confusion. Then it occurred to her. For her shirt, she was wearing a bright pink polo with a little single seagull on the author's note right or left? I can't remember. Side. Below that, she was wearing a denim miniskirt with the destroyed look on it. Paired underneath the skirt were leggings with a little moose at the bottom. Then Ebony realized on her shoulder she was carrying a pretty bag with an eagle on it. I said, live your life written all over the bag. Ebony suppressed the urge to scream. Here, she was decked out in clothes, prepped to the extreme, wearing stuff from Abercrombie and Fitch, American Eagle, and Hollister. These are American retailers, by the way. Panicked, Ebony hastily tried to take out the Hollister polo, but underneath was another Hollister polo underneath. Wow, this is like some Kakashi shit. This is some Kakashi. Like, you remember Kakashi and Naruto with that mask bullshit? This is next level. Ebony frowned and looked under her shirt. All she saw was a bra underneath. Dare I point out that it's from the Airy line available at American Eagle? Ebony tried to remove the shirt again, but there was yet another place it. This is so unlogical and does not make any sense, Ebony bellowed out to the air. She failed to see the irony in her statement, how hypocritical her words were, seeing as she was practically calling the kettle black here. Ebony slit her wrists and mumbled to herself, "Oh my god." End crap fic. Oh yeah, if you want to see the original content this chick had planned for this chapter, I accessed it through the document manager thingy, which I copied and pasted, so you can read it right here. Okay, so we just read the shortened but good ending. However, this isn't the canon ending. Assuming this is its own canon, which is bastardized off of another can. I
Debbie?
I can't tell. I read the quote fake chapter 39. So you know how a troll. Okay, so you know how someone took over the account. You had one ending to it. That was made by this magnificent quote hacker. The rot is very subjective. Now for the quote real chapter 39. Author's note, we gotta finish this. We're almost done, man. Author's note. STF lif. You suck. Oh, and from now on, it'll be in vocation in England until like August, so I won't be able to update for a while, lols. Thanks to everyone who expect that preps who flamed. Fuck you. MCR rules 666. I woke up in the nurse's office on a special gothic coffin. I tongue twisted that. Fuck it. I'm just going with it. Gothic coffin. Hair grade was in the bed opposite me in a coma because Pierre and Draco had bet him up.